What is up, everybody? It's Dante Walton here. Today I'm going to check out the new gameplay demonstration for Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom. Really excited for this, the sequel to Breath of the Wild. But before I get things started, make sure to leave a like, comment down below, subscribe for more content like this coming soon. Yeah, we got a about 13-minute presentation here from Mr. Aonuma, the producer of the Legend of Zelda series. So yeah, we've seen a couple trailers already for the game. Haven't seen too much gameplay because we've seen little glimpses and stuff like that, but hopefully they go into a little bit more detail. I don't know exactly what this presentation is going to entail. Is it going to be like a whole 10-minute or so chunk of gameplay? Is it going to show just different new mechanics? Are they going to show the beginning of the game, like Great Plateau, whatever the equivalent of that is for Tears of the Kingdom? Either way, I'm excited to check out what's in store, but I have to admit, I don't know why it's $70, but let's just check out what's in store here.
Hello everyone, I'm Eiji Aonuma, producer of the Legend of Zelda series.
Hello.
First, I have some news. Development on The Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom is now complete.
Okay, good. I thought they're gonna say it's
Thank you very much for waiting.
delayed or something, but okay, yeah. Comes out in 1 month, I
Many
think,
of you
exactly.
are looking forward to this game, and we've released a few trailers so far. Although it'll just be a brief glimpse, I'm going to actually play the game for you all today and show you what it's like.
I always love when the developers and producers and directors actually play the game
Let's begin.
and talk about it. I always love when Sakurai did that.
Here we are in the
Feels
land
cool.
of Hyrule. Like The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild, there's a vast world to explore. Of course, it's not just the same world as is. It's changed in many ways. If we talk about all of the changes today, we'll run out of time, so we hope you'll seek them out for yourself when the game launches.
There's more data on the mini-map, I noticed.
In this game, the vast
Interesting.
world of Hyrule
Those
reaches
numbers.
high into the sky. You'll notice some land masses floating up there. We call them Sky Islands.
Oh, cool.
You're probably wondering something. How do you get to the Sky Islands when they're so high up?
Yeah.
If we take a look, oh, something's falling from the sky. Do you see it? I wonder what that is. Let's head over to it.
I like hearing the stable music back. That's cool. But yeah, what is that?
We're almost at the spot where the object fell.
It's like a meteorite or something? Or I don't know.
Here it is. Okay, let's use one of Link's new abilities. If you do this on the rock that just fell,
Rewind time? Oh, that's cool.
look, it started rising.
That's cool.
This power is known as recall, which rewinds an object's movement.
It's kind of like
Since I just used recall on the fallen
It's kind of like a
rock,
different
I
way
can
of
now
using
rise into the
stasis in a
sky.
way, like we're in reverse,
We're
kind
a
of.
lot closer to the Sky Islands. Let's use the paraglider to reach one of them.
Whoa, the diving is cool.
There are a few other Sky Islands floating here too. I made it. There are lots of ways to reach the Sky Islands, so we hope
The
you'll try a
dragons
few
are back.
different
That's
methods.
cool.
Okay, now we're on a slightly bigger Sky Island. Just like on the surface, there are several man-made structures. Some trees are also growing here. You won't see many of those yellow trees on the surface, though. Let's walk around for a bit. There's a branch on the ground. When you find something like this, you should pick it up. It might come in handy later.
Okay.
Let's continue. Oh, something's there. This is a
Whoa, what
brand
is
new
this?
enemy
Yeah,
called a construct.
construct.
We'll fight it using the branch we just picked up.
I'm guessing, yeah, I was gonna say, weapon durability
the
has to be
branch
back.
broke.
I knew it.
Not good, not good. Quick, get another branch and...
I know that was a little bit controversial, but I'm fine with weapon durability, honestly.
Moving on. We've now explored more of this Sky Island. As expected, fighting with just a branch won't get us very far. Also, this branch is almost broken. So here's another one of Link's new abilities. If we use this branch and the rock over here, and do this, look,
Whoa.
we can stick them together. We create a
Okay,
makeshift
wow.
hammer. This
That's
is
cool.
called fuse. You can
Okay, I
stick
didn't expect
objects
that.
together to create new weapons with various effects.
Interesting.
Let's take on another construct with this fused weapon.
What type? Can you fuse a tree or something and make like a giant battering ram or something? That's okay. I didn't expect that.
The weapon's attack has definitely improved.
That's really cool.
The other branch broke, but this weapon has much better durability.
Can you fuse
You
with
can
an
do all
arrow or
sorts of
something
things
and
by
like shoot like a
experimenting with the
boulder?
fusibility.
That'd be cool.
You can fuse two weapons, for example. If we
Awesome.
take this long stick and fuse it with a pitchfork,
Reminds me of Dead Rising a little bit.
we can create a weapon with a much
Oh,
longer attack range.
cool.
With this, we don't have to get too close to enemies, and we can safely attack from a
I
distance.
wonder if the other abilities are gonna come back, like Cryonis and
You
Stasis
can
and
also
all that,
fuse arrows
Magnesis.
with materials in your inventory.
I hope
For
so.
instance,
Oh,
try
that's what I was
fusing this
talking about.
leaf to an arrow.
Whoa.
Fuse an ice elemental material to an arrow, and
Make an ice arrow.
you can freeze faraway enemies.
That's cool. That makes sense. It's in your inventory.
Very useful.
It'd be kind of OP if you can like
In addition,
attach a boulder
let's
to an arrow or something. But
Ah, there's a bird flying around. If you're out hunting, you might feel that aiming with an arrow is too difficult. Apparently, my eyes can't track fast-moving objects as of late, so my shots rarely land. So, at times like these, here's an eyeball you can get by defeating monsters.
oh, okay.
Fuse it to an arrow and...
What does that do? Heat seeking.
Look, it homed in on the target.
That's cool. Homing arrows.
Let's try this on another bird.
That's really fun. I want to like try out all the different combinations and see what they do.
I'll just fire in that general direction. It's very simple.
Yeah, fuse definitely seems like
Depending on
a
what
game
you stick
changer.
together, the fuse
gotta
ability
say.
could also be beneficial for hunting. I fused a mushroom to my shield. Now, you're probably wondering if this has any use. Well, this mushroom is actually a puff shroom. Let's fight an enemy
Okay.
with this. I blocked with the shield.
Huh.
Okay, there's smoke now. The enemy's
That's cool.
lost sight of Link, so... attack!
Sneak strike. Nice.
Even if you struggle with combat, you can take down enemies using similar methods. In the previous game, you'd usually get powerful weapons by defeating strong enemies. But in this game, fusing even the weakest weapon with something
That's
else could turn it into a useful weapon. There are
That's
even
true,
more
that's true.
gameplay options for sticking things together. Let me demonstrate. Some of the Sky Islands even have rivers. We'll want to cross this one, but swimming across it, well, the river's too wide for that. We need a boat. Of course, there isn't anything that resembles a boat.
Oh,
around
you can
here.
build it with that
So,
stuff. That's cool.
We'll lift up this log and attach it to a second
Yo,
log.
Minecraft. Let's go. No, I'm kidding. But
Let's do one more.
ah, you can fuse multiple things
We'll
together.
bring this over here and attach a third log.
People are already
It's a
we're already
makeshift
able to make
raft.
really cool stuff in
This is
Breath of the
another
Wild,
new
but with the
ability
fuse
called
ability.
Ultra Hand. Even though the logs are currently attached, they can be detached. Let's modify the shape of the raft.
Oh, okay. So it's like an
You can
editor
always
mode in a way.
attach things or detach them like this. Now, if we put this on the water, it's made of wood, so the buoyancy will keep it afloat.
It's kind of like magnesis, but for any type of material. I
We've
guess.
made a simplified version of a boat. However, it won't move in its current state, so we'll need something to propel it forward. There's something here. Let's try hitting it.
Yeah, it's a fan. Oh, and it's battery powered.
Wind.
Oh,
blowing
that'd be
wind.
cool to like lift yourself up too,
Looks like we found a fan.
without
Why
Revali's
don't we
gale.
try attaching it?
This is really
We'll
cool.
attach another one.
Yeah, this is a game
This
changer
should
for
make
sure.
the boat well balanced. Okay, they're attached. All right, let's try moving the boat. Hey, it's moving. It's sailing pretty fast with the wind from the fans.
That's awesome.
Since we added 2 fans, we should be able to cross the river in no time. All right, we reached the other side.
So you can make like rocket cars and stuff like that.
In the most
That's
recent
what I say.
trailer, we showed scenes of Link riding a large car and a flying machine. Those vehicles
wow.
actually aren't in the game from the start.
Yeah, you
Instead,
created them.
You'll be able to freely craft them on your own.
That's cool.
There are all sorts of objects you'll come across in this game. And depending on how you use your imagination, you can do
Oh,
a lot with them.
hoverboat. That's awesome.
So, try crafting different things and explore this world at your leisure.
Yeah, that's cool.
There are even more new abilities. Take this building over here. Okay, watch this.
I love the icons for the new buildings and stuff. Whoa.
I passed right through the ceiling. This new ability is called Ascend.
Ascend.
If you're in a place with a ceiling, you can go through
That's cool. So you don't have to climb from the outside.
to the floor above you. There are some restrictions, but what's great about this ability is that as long as there's a ceiling, you can use it anywhere.
Wow.
For example, this place has a cave with a hill right above it.
Oh, sweet.
If we use the ability here,
That'd be good, especially when it's raining. You can't really climb that well on a surface. Whoa, that looks
on.
really cool.
keep going. Okay, we emerged at the top of the hill. In the previous game, you had to use stamina to climb a mountain. But in this game, if there's a mountain with a cave like this one, you can now get to the top without having to climb all the way up. Here's another example. Imagine you're stuck in a cage. If it's got a ceiling, you know what to do, right?
Yeah.
Exactly. Oh,
What about
there's another
descend? Like you
construct.
go the opposite direction. That'd be
It
cool
seems
too.
to be holding a strange weapon. Some enemies are equipped with fused weapons, so battles will play out a bit differently from the previous game.
That's cool.
Ah, it blew me away with the wind.
Oh,
Looks like it's got some sort of fan. Ah! I got pushed off.
oh snap! You fall the way
Oh
down.
well, let's just return to the surface. You can quickly descend from the sky to the surface like this.
That's fun.
It feels so good.
Yeah, I love like
In
diving
the
from
sky,
like high
you'll
places
be
in
able to
games.
look out across the land. You can also search for destinations that pique your interest.
That's true.
Once you've chosen your destination, you can speed things up, like this. Let's dive into this river. And we're back on the surface.
I love like the water coming back
There are
down.
still so many things I'd like to show you, but let's leave it at that for now.
Ah,
What did you think?
really fun
Some of
actually.
Link's new abilities were updated from the previous game. I'm sure some of you watching me play were thinking, wait, if you could do that, then maybe you could do this too.
Yeah.
In this game, you can do a lot of things just by thinking about
But I'll
what's
miss
even
some of the
possible.
other abilities if they're not in the game, like
There's
stasis
still
for
a lot of
sure,
new gameplay,
and
mysteries,
Cryonis,
encounters we
but
couldn't
especially
show today,
stasis.
but they're
Magnesis
all
with the
jam-packed
ultra
into
hand
this
thing.
unfamiliar Hyrule.
It's not really needed
We
anymore,
hope you'll
but,
use your
yeah.
imagination to explore it. That's all for today. Thank you for watching.
All right, thank you, Mr. Aonuma. That looked really fun, I gotta say. These new abilities, especially Fuse, could really adds way more to like the gameplay. May 12th. All right, so a little over a month from now. Wait, what's this? New Switch. Guessing that's the OLED. The design looks pretty cool. Yeah, like people are gonna be able to make cars, flying objects. The hoverboat was cool. I just can't wait to see what people are gonna be able to create in this game. It's gonna be really fun. I really like the dock though. Okay, that comes out in 1 month. Pro Control looks really cool too. Alright, so that was the Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom gameplay presentation from Mr. Aonuma here. Yeah, I was really impressed with what I saw. they didn't show anything from story. I'm guessing like they've been really keeping like, I don't know, keeping their cards close to their vest. You know, is that even the saying? Close to their chest? I honestly don't know the saying, but you know what I mean. Like they haven't been wanting to reveal too much of like the gameplay and especially the story. So it was nice seeing at least like showing off some of the new abilities. Uh, the rewind one, what's called recall. That one was interesting. I'm not sure like like how much functionality that's gonna have, but knowing them, they're gonna have plenty of like puzzles and stuff like that, or ways that you can use that. But I was really impressed with the fusibility. I think that was the bulk of the gameplay presentation here, and it makes sense because that can lead to so much, especially like adding things to your weapon, like Mr. Aonuma was saying that even when you have a weak weapon, like fusing it with something else can make like a branch even like a pretty good weapon. Like fuse it with the log, fuse it with the boulder, things like that. And especially with the arrows, like adding the choo choo jelly to like make it an ice arrow, adding the Keese eyeball to make it a homing arrow, stuff like that. You can fuse it with things from your inventory, so it's gonna be cool to see like mix and match to see all the different things like in the inventory, especially how they're gonna affect the arrows and things you can add to battering weapons and things like that. And just crafting things in the world, you can fuse multiple things together, and with the ultra hand, you can like rearrange them and pick them up. Uh, yeah, it looks really fun. But let me know what y'all think in the comments down below. Catch you all next time. Really excited for this game. Bye.